of the Bears' unbelievable 31-27 victory over the Green Bay Packers in the NFC Wild Card game at Soldier Field on Saturday night. I'm David Kaplan. It's brought to you by our great partners at the Chicagoland and Northwest Indiana Chevy dealers. They are the official truck partners of the Chicago Bears. And our great partners at Studio 41 Home Design Showroom, studio41.com, 13 locations. Folks, that was the most unbelievable shifting tides, ebb and flow type of game that I can remember seeing, with the stakes as high as they were tonight. Let's get into all of it because there's coaching decisions to talk about. I want you to weigh in here. Take that, Green Bay! Take that! There we go. Grate up your cheese, baby. Bears are moving on, and the Packers are headed up I-41 back to Green Bay, Wisconsin. Take that, Green Bay! Bam! All right, now, let's get into this. Unfreaking believable. You got to hear how this whole thing went down, because if you think about, like, I'm thinking going through the play-by-play. Wait, I forgot about that. Oh, my God, that. So many insane plays. And again, I want you to weigh in with your thoughts. First of all, they're never out of a game. Never, ever count the Chicago Bears out of a game. At halftime, down 21-3. And if you watch Ben Johnson on the halftime interview coming out of the locker room, he was seething. He was so angry. He answered the questions professionally, briefly, gone. And I said to my son, he's pissed. There is going to be a change in the second half the way they play. May not win, but the way they play. And guess what? As poorly a job as I thought Ben did in the first half, some of his decisions, going for it here, going for it there, not trying to a sneak or a handoff on 4th and 1, and you don't get any points down near the goal line. Like, some of those decisions tonight were terrible. And he would tell you that. Matt LaFleur was worse in the second half. When Ben's burning timeouts with around 3 minutes to go, why are you throwing the ball? The last 2 times, force him to use his timeouts and end it. What are you doing, LaFleur? He's getting fired. I guarantee he's not back. You can't bring that guy back after this, that collapse. And I said it all week. This was not the Rams in here. This was not the Eagles. This was not anybody other than your freaking arch rival. And now you've beaten them 3 of the last 4. You had to put them down. You had to say, that's it. We're tired of being punched around by you. It's over. We're legit. Caleb Williams was freaking magnificent. Now let's get into the rest of it, because some of the numbers are eye-popping. Some of the stats and the stats of the day, eye-popping. They're all brought to you by our great partners at Tasty Trade. 4% cash match right now. They're in a great partnership with the REKAP. Click the QR code on your screen or go to tastytrade.com/recap for all the details. Okay, first of all, there were loose balls on the field tonight, Gervon Dexter being the most egregious one. It's right there. Just dive on it. Stop trying to pick things up and come in hell's bells all over the place and the ball goes flying out of bounds. Those are massive plays. Massive. You've got to pick those loose balls up. Our 4 seasons, heating, air conditioning, plumbing, and electric stats of the day. First of all, the Bears tonight, largest comeback versus the Packers in the history of the Bears franchise. Largest comeback in the history of the franchise. Bonus stat, Bears outscore them 28-6 in the second half, 25-6 in the fourth quarter. Fourth quarter. Unbelievable. The player of the game, brought to you by our great partners at Apt. Who would you give it to? Caleb Williams. He's the best quarterback in the NFC North. Jordan Love's a good player. Guess what? Caleb Williams, you're the best quarterback in the NFC North. And all you doubters out there, take that. The Bears are moving on. Oh, take that, Green Bay. Take that. Caleb Williams, 24-48 for 361 yards, 2 touchdowns, 2 picks. One of the picks I don't think was his fault. Luther Burden stopped instead of running the in cut that he was supposed to run. Caleb threw it where he thought Burden would be. That's why he was so angry on the sideline. But he did throw another interception on a terrible play call by Ben Johnson. In the end, he is our apt player of the game, abt.com. Go to apt in Glenview. I'll be there tomorrow if you want to come by. Play of the game brought to you by Dr. Pepper. You're probably going to say the DJ Moore touchdown to win it. Not going to go there with you. You know why? Play of the game, 4th and 8, 5:37 to go in the fourth. Bears down 27-16. Caleb Williams. I don't know how he found him. I don't know how he made the throw. Caleb Williams to Rome Odunze, 27 yards. Move the sticks. The Bears would end up getting it to 27-24. That is the Dr. Pepper play of the game. Now you want DJ? I'll give it to you. Chevy drive of the game, 6 plays, 66 yards, 1:08 off the clock. Caleb to DJ Moore, 25 yards, touchdown. Bears have the lead. They'd still have to hang on, and they would do just that. But let's go inside the numbers. Brought to you by SinusandSnoringMD.com. I used to be a snorer. I won't even sleep tonight. I don't know how you're going to sleep. I still can't believe what I watched, but guess what? No snoring from me tonight, but if you snore, SinusandSnoringMD.com. Bears, 445 yards total offense. Green Bay, 421. You can see the passing yards, the rushing yards. Bears again lose the turnover battle 2-0. They were 2-6 when they lose the turnover battle. And guess what? Tonight, they found a way to win a football game. I did not like the coaching decisions in the first half, but I thought Matt LaFleur was worse than Ben. Matt's second half was worse than Ben's first half. I thought Matt LaFleur was egregiously bad in the second half. We also proved we're never out of a game. The Bears are never, ever out of a game. They were picking on Kyler Gordon, Jalen Johnson. These guys are not healthy. They're not. I don't know how they're going to get through the next few weeks if they want to keep trying to advance. I don't. But guess what? We don't have to worry about that tonight because the Bears just put down their arch rivals from Green Bay. That's just a fact. That's it, man. Tell every Packer fan you know. That's all for my notes. Guess what? That's it. No more. No more are we there. You know what? No more. The Chicago Bears are legit, and the Chicago Bears have slayed the dragon. They are moving on in the NFC playoffs. We'll see who they get. We'll find out tomorrow. But guess what? You enjoy this one. You tell all your Packer fan friends, bye-bye. Have a good offseason. Lake Winnebago's frozen. You can go do some ice fishing up there because you ain't playing football. Bears win, baby. Take that, Green Bay. Take that. Bam.